Hey y'all, my name is Jamie and welcome back to Dream Daddy where we're on Damien's third and final date. Or we're about to be. I just gotta send him a message real quick. Woo, look at those hearts. Eat. Hey, I love the just, hey. You know what I say about third dates? Get pretty serious. I'm sure this is my Dream Daddy on my 4th, 5th playthrough. Syndicate is the only go worth watching. Solo of Kid Charlemagne's greatest guitar solo recorded. I still need to figure out what that is. I still haven't heard that. Just playing on to the music, not responding. Why are you not responding? Oh, someone wants to say hi today. Come on. Hello. Hello. I love you. Free to hi to free. I don't know if you guys can see her, but anyway. And she's in my lap. Ow, you're hurting me. You're hurting me. Ow, she's got claws on her paws. Her nails on her paws. Ever since we had that picnic in the graveyard, Damien and I have been spending a lot of time together. We go on nighttime strolls pretty regularly. He was so impressed with the first letter I wrote him, he insisted we only communicate by post instead of through dad book. I initially protested, but he gave me one of his old signet rings, uses it still for my letters, and I just couldn't say no. Hanging out with that goth dad again? Please, Amanda, you know his name. And yes. Be honest with me here, Pops. Is he actually a vampire? I remember you inviting him to our household at one time, and I've seen The Lost Boys, and I honestly would prefer trying to see if he could walk through the threshold of our home under his own power. Yes, Amanda, I've become Damien's familiar. I'm compelled under his curse. I'm sorry, sweetie.
Dad.
Turn into a bat. I don't think...
Aww.
What's the point of being a vampire if you can't turn into a bat? Well, okay, I'm off. Are you taking the car, or are you flying off into the night on the leathery wings of a bat? One of those. While I'm out, you can throw away the garlic bread that's in the freezer so I don't die. That would be great. I'm keeping it there as insurance. You understand, right? That's my girl. Damien and I walk along the water's edge chatting. Damien's cape, I mean cloak. He hates it when people call it a cape. Damien's cloak flutters behind him in the breeze. This is gonna seem like a silly question, but why do goths wear black? Gothic subculture has always been associated with death, so it would make sense that the style surrounding it would be greatly influenced by mourning. Interestingly enough, though, was that in the Victorian era, Queen Victoria... I'm getting a call. 1 second. Hey guys, sorry about that. Well, actually, I'm not sorry. It was a phone call and I needed to take it, but I'm just like, you guys don't know because there's, like, just a little jump cut. It didn't really bother anybody, I don't think. But one of my best friends just moved back into college today. I saved it while I was waiting because I didn't want it to mess up. But she just moved back into college today in her new apartment, and she was calling me and letting me know how it went. So, hey, that is my best friend Beth. I love her. She's awesome. So, yeah. I doubt she'll ever watch this, though. But if she does, hi, Beth. Yay. Okay. Anyway. Interestingly, I don't remember if I read this or not. Interestingly enough, though, was that in the Victorian era, Queen Victoria herself mourned the death of her late husband for 10 whole years, wearing black for the rest of her life. If that's not goth, I don't know what is. I have another question.
Oh.
Go ahead. How are you so comfortable with death? You mentioned in the graveyard it helps you appreciate your life, or something.
Oh, no.
I've experienced several losses over the course of my life, and I truly believe the only manageable way to cope with it is to accept that death is simply a part of living. It's the single universal truth for every human who has ever lived. I'm going to die, you're going to die, and life carries on without us. Doesn't that make you feel scared? Not at all. Without the advances of modern science, death was everywhere in the Victorian era, and yet funerals were major social functions. Victorians were obsessed with mementos of their loved ones, even going so far as to take elaborately staged photographs of their dead relatives. The minutiae of mourning, I don't know, was so complex that there were set periods of grieving that were deemed acceptable based on who in your life had passed. Now, we don't have any of that. If you lose someone, you end up feeling lost yourself because we have no modern equivalent to those formalities. We need to allow ourselves time to grieve, to feel that loss fully, but not allow it to consume us. So no, I'm not afraid of death. I believe it's a waste to spend your life dreading the end of it. The time we have here is brief and fleeting and occasionally cruel, but it is at all times precious. To stare death in the face and live despite that, I think, is a noble existence. Let's save the mourning for the dead. Wow, that's beautiful. I can see the moonlight and the vague glint off Damien's eyes. He smiles. We turn to the harbor and watch ships pass, breathing in the salty sea air. I look at Damien again and can't help but be entranced by his charm, his mystery. I find everything about him so fascinating. I lean in closer to Damien, closing my eyes as I do so. I'm so sorry, I have to take this Damien steps away from me and answers his phone. Oh no, I hope it isn't Lucien again. After speaking in hushed tones for a few moments, Damien returns to me. Everything okay?
What?
There's an emergency. Lucien?
Huh.
No, thankfully, but I must take my leave. Oh, okay. Is there anything I can do to help?
Huh.
Let me see what it said. I thought it said something after. Dads do have to stick together, right? You know it. Then come, there isn't time to waste. After a short drive in silence, we arrive at a run-down building on the outskirts of town. Where are we? I like that music. It's very, very atmospheric. It's better if I just show you. I push the surprisingly heavy door open to find myself in a dimly lit waiting room. A few rickety chairs line the walls, and there doesn't seem to be anyone behind the front desk. There are a few paintings and pictures on the wall, but they're so nondescript I'm still unsure what kind of place this even is. We'll wait here for a moment. I'll be right back. Damien walks off down a corridor, his boot heels echoing through the halls of the seemingly empty building. Distant howls echo from someplace I can't see, and there's a faint scratching sound like claws on tile. Is it like a pet store? I cautiously peek down the hall and find stall after stall of scared-looking dogs. A few of them notice me and skitter up to the chain-link fence, sticking their noses through to sniff the air. What have I gotten myself into? Suddenly, the lights shut off. I panic. Unsure where I am or how I can get out, I stumble through the darkness, my breathing getting heavier and heavier. Damien? The lights finally turn back on. Hey, Sailor. Mary, what are you doing here? You aren't here for the fight club? I don't want to get punched in the face. Great, because this is an animal shelter. Oh, what? We take care of stray animals, and then people adopt stray animals. Didn't you see pets when you walked in? Oh, sorry, I didn't really expect to see you volunteering at an animal shelter.
Come on.
Wow. Okay, kid, way to put me in a box. Dames, you hear this baloney? Just one moment. Oh, Dames. Thunder cracks and a door bursts open. Appearing from the shadows, I see Damien? Oh, that's really cute! I really like it. His ponytail. Hey. It's Damien. He looks completely different. No cloak, no Victorian-era clothing, no makeup. I wasn't planning to share this side of me until much later, but I'm not as goth as you think.
Oh no.
I'm a systems administrator for the ID department of a realty company. I wear tennis shoes to work, and I listen to Bruce Springsteen. I enjoy going to the hardware store and looking at storage solutions, and I volunteer at the animal shelter in my spare time. I'm boring. No, you're not. I'm fascinated with Victorian history and the goth lifestyle. That much is true. It's just not all that I am, and I need you to know that. Oh, I hate to kill the moment here, but there's some pressing business that needs attending to. Oh, right. It's Duchess Cordelia. Again? Who's Duchess Cordelia? She's one of the pups. Gets out all the time. She somehow learned to open doors, and now she's unstoppable. I had to move my light and make sure it was still okay. When did she get out? This morning. I went to go sing sea shanties to the cats, and when I came back, she'd already bolted. I have to stay here with the pets, so I need you two to go and find her. Of course. Where could she be?
Come on.
She always ends up running off the same places. Here, let me draw you a map. Mary starts scribbling on the back of a pet adoption form. She's very smart. Ruthless, even. You need to stay on your toes and get her back by sundown, or else she turns into a werewolf and starts eating people. What? You're a perfect little peach, Randall. We just don't want her to be stuck outside when it's cold. Oh. I'll grab some treats so we can hit the road. Damien and I look over the map Mary created for us. Oh man, Nerd's house? At least you're not other Nerd's house. Look where you're moving up in the pecking order. Looks like you're moving up in the pecking order. Okay, let's see. So let's see. Mary's sick pad, Nerd's house, Coffee Dad, Kale, Mario Batali, other Nerd's house, Dames, Smalls. Okay, so Damien and Robert live here. And we live here. That's Matt. Who is other Nerd's house? Kale. Oh, that's Craig. Mario. Is that Brian? Hugo. Oh, it's Hugo. Okay, got it. Bayside Shelter, Aquarium, Mary's Map, Softball Field, Coffee Spoon. There's a cat and a dog. Shit. the ocean or whatever. I love this. This is adorable. Cool. Congrats, kiddo. Where should we head first? No. Where should we head first? Softball field is closer. No, Bayside. Let's go Bayside first. Damien and I exit the parking lot and start driving toward town. I look over at him. He seems concerned. Shouldn't be too hard to find the Duchess, right? She's a pretty big pup. Mary wasn't kidding when she said that dog was smart. One time she correctly guessed the winner of the Kentucky Derby. It was a really great year for Bark Bark Bark. I don't know. What do you think our odds are, Randall? My dad once told me, Randall, you can shove raisins up your nose, and that hurt my feelings. I felt discouraged. But I kept a positive attitude, and you know what? I made it happen. Or you can't shove raisins. You. It might have landed me in the ER and forced me to have 10 golden raisins removed from my nasal cavity. But on that day, I learned that anything's possible if you have a good attitude and have normally large nostrils. Young children really are resilient, I suppose. Yeah, young children. I was 16. Let's just hope for the best. We got this. We arrived back at the Bayside. Just like old times, eh? I remember it as if it were yesterday. I mean, earlier today. So what do you think? Any sign of the pooch? None yet, although who knows if she made it on any of these ships. The Duchess would do that? I wouldn't put it past her to know how to navigate in rough seas and without a compass. Very smart. Pops? Damien and I turned to see my daughter. Amanda, what are you doing here? Did you think I'd just stay inside all day, vegging out on the couch and watching TV? Oh, sorry. What are you doing?
Hey!
I'm heading home to go vegging on the couch and watch TV. Had to get a burrito first. Young miss, have you seen a dog around here?
Hey!
Oh, you bet. I saw a Pomeranian with a bow around his neck. I saw a big old Doberman named Henry. There was a stroller full of Yorkies, a Greyhound, a Golden Retriever. Did you see a Mastiff anywhere? No dice. I would definitely remember that. I gotta run though. This burrito has about 10 minutes before the cheese breaks down the molecular structure of the tortilla and makes it all soggy. You understand? I do? Of course. Have a lovely evening, Miss Kokari. Okay, so Bayside didn't do softball field. No, this isn't like the Craig date where like we're on a time schedule. I mean, I guess we are. We drove to the softball field. Looks like Craig's team's practicing. Wonder if any of the kids saw something. Craig spots us and jogs over, softball bat slung over his shoulder. Hey, bros, what's up? Craig, you wouldn't have ever seen a dog around here, have you? One escaped from the animal shelter and we're trying to locate her. I don't think so. Maybe one of the girls saw something.
Nice.
Girls. Hi, Amanda's dad. Hi, Lucian's dad. We have names. Girls, have you seen any dogs around? There's a big dog here just a few minutes ago. I don't think she had an owner, but I really wanted to play. We tried to play fetch with her, but she just took the softball and ran. I think she ate it, actually. She was a lot of dog. Here, take another softball. Might come in handy later.
Oh.
Many thanks, Craig. Okay, so that sounds like if she was at the softball field, maybe the aquarium next. Damien and I stopped by the aquarium. Everything looks in order here, but it might help to get out of the car and take a look. See anything? No dog here. Not even any sign of her. Did you know that penguins are considered the goths of the sea? Damien, I want to believe you so badly. Okay, that didn't really help us. Coffee spoon? We park in front of Matt's coffee shop and walk inside. Seems like a slow day. Matt sits behind the counter reading a book. Hey, Matt.
Oh.
Didn't expect to see you two today. What's up?
Huh.
Hey, Matt. Have you seen any stray dogs around? Can't say I have. You looking for one? Can you describe them to me? Enormous. That pretty well covers it.
Oh.
Cool. I found strays digging for food scraps in the alley out back sometimes. I'll be sure to keep an eye out. Excuse me. Get back to the car. I feel the hours are growing short. We must make haste if we are to find Duchess by sundown. Damien's looking more stressed out by the minute. I gotta think of something to lighten the mood. What kind of dog does a vampire have? Imagine it would be unwise for a vampire to take the company of a smaller mammal for the means of companionship. It would be too tempting to. A bloodhound! I was gonna say bloodhound, Damien. Oh, yes. No! That was bird! That was bird! Oh, that was bad. Is it gonna put me all the way back? Oh, no, it is. I'm really sorry, guys. Okay, I will be right back. Okay, we're back. And it just auto-saved at this point. So let's make sure that it did. It did, okay. I wonder why it did not auto-save earlier. I don't know. Anyway. Unless autosaves are deleted after a certain time. Okay. Knock knock, who's there? Death Cult. Death Cult. Who? Death cultivate a more chipper attitude, friend. We're gonna find that dog. Let's see. A sly smile cracks on Damien's lips. That's better. Keep reading Damien's directions from the map as we drive around town. Let's go to the cul-de-sac. Drive through the cul-de-sac and everything seems to be pretty normal. It looks like Brian's doing some yard work. Pull into Brian's driveway and hop out.
Okay.
Hey, don't step in the grass. I just mowed. Have you seen any unusual activity in the area today? Aside from your underwater lawn? Oh, here we go. How dare you. I take my lawn care very seriously. Randall, please. You haven't seen a dog run through here, have you? Well, a few hours ago I heard Maxwell barking at something. When I came outside, my garden had been torn to shreds. It's gonna take forever to retill the soil. That could be a dog. Or a rather feisty raccoon. Whatever it was, it must have been hungry. Ate all my tomatoes. I'm very sorry to hear about your garden. In the instance of restoring it to its former glory, please don't hesitate to contact me.
Yeah.
Will do, buddy. Good luck finding that dog. She's probably still hungry. Wonder if she's looking for more food elsewhere. Bayside again? Damien and I arrived back at the Bayside. Doesn't seem like anything's changed here. We should try somewhere else, huh? I fear the night draws closer and closer with every passing breath. We must find the Duchess soon. It's serious. Hope we find her. Damien and I returned to softball field. Looks like a game is in progress and Craig's team is winning, of course. Any sign of her? I don't think so. Wait, maybe. Never mind, it's just a kid taking a nap in the outfield. We get back in the car. Coffee spoon? We get back inside the coffee spoon. Hey, Matt. Guys, I think I may have seen that dog you were looking for.
What?
You did? A brown mastiff? Size of the house? Yeah, I saw it digging through the trash in the back. It ran away and tried to get closer, though. Did you see what direction it ran in? Matt, thanks for a second.
Hey.
It might have been running east, I think. That pup's worth through 3 pans of old grateful banana bread. Want to take some from the road, just in case? Sure thing. Matt packages up a slice. Thanks for the slice. The road slice. This grateful banana bread is gonna be so good. I think he meant to give it to you for the dog. Right, I meant it's gonna be so good for the dog to eat. I feel like we're on the right track. You think? If we keep this up, we'll find the Duchess in no time. Hey, if you like dogs so much, why don't you have any? Lucien is severely allergic. I wouldn't put him through that. But there's still dogs in my life, so for that I'm grateful. There's about to be one more dog in your life, buddy. Splendid attitude. Let us not waste any more time. Barely. Right. East from the... It would be the cul-de-sac. Again. We arrive at the cul-de-sac and find everything looking normal, except... Uh-oh. Hugo's front door is wide open. She can open doors.
Oh, no.
This is classic Duchess Cordelia. Telltale sign. We should approach with caution. Whatever goes down in there, I've got your back. You creep up onto the porch and step inside. Oh my god, she's so cute! There, sitting in the center of Hugo's living room like she owns the damn place. One of the biggest dogs I've ever seen. Oof. Well, she hasn't broken anything in here. Yet.
Huh.
Wonderful. Now all we have to do is get this leash on her before she tries to escape again and get out of here before Hugo comes home. Easy peasy. Duchess, come here. Duchess eyes Damien warily. As he approaches, she begins to growl. She's on her guard. We'll need another plan. Save. I'm gonna try the bread. Yay! I reach into my pocket and pull out the slice of grateful banana bread Matt gave me. Duchess sniffs the air and holds in on the bread. Come here, girl. Nice and easy. We got some yummy homemade vegan and possibly gluten-free banana bread if that's what you're into. Duchess cautiously approaches me and gives me the bread with a good snip before gently taking it from my hand and dropping it on the ground like dogs always do for some reason. She curls up and starts munching on the bread. Success! Damien walks up behind Duchess and attaches the leash to her collar. She immediately notices and starts whining. It's time to go home now, Duchess. Damien gives a tug on the leash. She won't move. Duchess, what happened to our rapport? You and I used to be bosom buddies. Oh, that's cute. She still doesn't move. She's huge. There's no way we can even try to lift her. Well, this is a weird situation to be in. I think we're literally trespassing on our friend's house with this large dog. What are you nerds doing? Or, what are you nerds doing? Ernest stands in the doorway with a plate of pizza rolls. Pepperoni blast. Nice. Duchess notices Ernest and starts pulling against the leash. Why is this dog in my house? It's along. Duchess suddenly breaks free from Damien's grip and hurls toward Ernest. Ah! Ernest and the Duchess fall to the ground. Pizza rolls fly everywhere. This is bad. Ernest, are you okay? Ernest feeds the Duchess a pizza roll. Hey, she likes pizza rolls! Ernest sits up, the dog keeps licking his face. Oh, hey. Hugh stands at the door looking like he's at a loss for words.
Huh?
Why are you guys... Whose dog is this? It's a long story, but it involves a large dog and knows how to open doors. Oof. Hugo, may I present to you Duchess Cordelia. How do you do? We're friends. The Duchess looks at Ernest's face. She's from the local animal shelter. She got out and we've been chasing her all around town. Ross was her final stop. Dad, can we keep her? Ernest, I don't know if we're set up to take care of a...
Sweet manchego!
Wait, did you just call me Dad? Come on, please. Look how cute she is. Hugo sighs.
Ah.
We've been talking about adopting a dog for a while, but you have to promise me you'll take care of her. Yeah, I'll give her all the pizza rolls her little heart desires. I suddenly remember what's on the back of this map and pull a pin out of my pocket. Got the forms ready for you if you're interested. I'll even waive the adoption fee since, you know, we're technically broken into your household.
Hey!
Well, alright, it's a deal. Hugo steps onto the porch with us and signs the form while Ernest plays with Duchess outside. He sure seems to be happy with his new friend.
Oh!
I know, he called me Dad. Can you believe it? Damien placed a hand on Hugo's shoulder. I certainly can. I think this will be really good for Ernest. It should teach him some responsibility. You should probably look into getting better locks on your doors, though. The Duchess is a wily one, but do right by her and she'll love you two forever. Thank you. Yay! I got the dog! And long story short, the Duchess now lives in a happy home and neither of us are charged with breaking and entering. So all in all, I think it was a fine day's work. Nice work, you two. Randall, you could be a valuable asset to our team of volunteers, you know. If you ever feel like petting some puppies, hit me up. Mary, I always feel like petting puppies. Good to know. Well, I'll catch you fellas later. Mary starts to leave. And one last thing. Damien's been telling me about you. Glad he finally brought you around. Oh, yeah.
Give it a rest.
Damien's my special boy. I love him. We go way back and I got a vested interest in his health, success, and well-being. If you ever heard him.
Oh.
Mary. Fill in the blanks. I go. Yes, ma'am. Mary leaves me alone with Damien. So, about the whole goth thing, I completely understand if you aren't interested in me anymore. Why wouldn't I be? You work at an animal shelter, and you're adorable. What? Am I missing something here? I'm not a cool goth prince. I'm boring. I own 5 pairs of tennis shoes. I wear dumb glasses. Don't you care? He looks so nervous. Damien, do you really think I only like you because of all the goth stuff? That's all cool, but the best thing about you is how passionate you are about the things you love. History, art, Victorian fashion, dogs, storage solutions. It doesn't matter what it is. You care, and that's awesome. And also the glasses are very cute. You don't think I'm boring at all? If you're boring, then I don't know what that makes me. I spend too much time online shopping for flashlights. I get excited to mow my lawn on Saturdays. I get cranky about commercials being too loud. I've even been thinking about making my own peanut butter. Then maybe we can be boring together? It would never be boring if it was with you. Damien suddenly closed the gap between us and pulls me into a hug. Buries his face in my shoulder. His hair smells like lavender and rosemary. Oh. I was so scared you wouldn't like me. Oh my gosh, phone! What is going on? Who is it? Okay. I'm sorry, I keep getting like message after message after message. Hold on, people, I'm recording. Please. I love you, but please, hold on. Quite the opposite. Damien pulls away for a second and looks me in the eyes. Without the colored contacts, his eyes are so dark and soulful.
Ah.
May I kiss you? I want to do the best answer. Okay, let's see. Oh, where did his glasses go? Oh no. I love that. Smell slightly. Leans in, give me a gentle kiss. Okay. Let's do one last time. That's the Hamilton reference. Thou art welcome. There we go. Yes. Verily, you may take upon yourself the... You know what? Just kiss me. He smiles slightly and leans and gives me a gentle kiss. Damien pulls away and gives me an intense look.
Huh.
Do you want to help me take care of the puppies? Yes. Ideal date right there. Oh. Damien and I arrive back at the cul-de-sac, our fingers intertwined. Like a proper gentleman, he walks me to my doorstep.
Huh.
This was lovely. Thank you for understanding. Thank you for everything. I'm very happy I could be myself around you. I'm glad, but I have one request.
Huh.
What's that? Can we keep sending each other letters?
Oh.
But of course. Damien kisses me one last time before turning around and heading home. Amanda runs back to the couch from the window and tries to look as nonchalant as possible. Hello, Father. I was sitting here on the couch this entire time. Hi, Amanda.
Ah.
So, are you guys, like, starting a vampire coven together? Oh, plot twist. Mothman. Damien's actually Mothman. I didn't see it coming either.
Hmm?
Genius. Well, whatever's happening, I'm really glad you two are happy. You deserve it, Dad. Aw, shucks. I'm gonna head to bed. Catch you in the morning? Sure thing. I made my way to my room and fall into my bed with my heart full, excited for the days to come. I think I got this. I really think I got this. Sincerity bonding, Victorian, Edwardian, Duchess Ernest.
Wow. My stars, this... Never in a million moons have I had a date such as exquisite as this one.
Yay! You achieve an unlocked interview with the vampire. It tells you drink isn't manly, has never known heartache. Oh. Hello, Bree. Hello, baby. Always try to make others around you happy. Ow. 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 You make me happy. Did you know you make me happy? You do. Oh, not responding? Okay, come on. Don't. Okay, there we go. Alright, let's see. Let's see if Robert... Oh no, guys, I was supposed to go and meet Robert. I forgot. Well, crap. Because remember, we didn't actually properly meet Robert. We just met him at the barbecue. I'm gonna have to do that in my next one. Crap. I'm sorry, sweetest. That's...
Aww. Huh.
So I'm pretty sure it's just gonna be the same. Oh, look at Damien. He's not in his goth uniform. Or uniform. He's not in his goth apparel. Yay. Oh no! 1 second. Load. Load. I want to see. We're gonna marry. He's having a live conversation with Amanda. Oh, I don't know what she's saying. Wait a minute now. I'm not gonna skip through this then. Because stuff is obviously different. Alright, while we're married, he's having a live conversation with Amanda. Whoever little fluffy Sammy yet right now, his name's Harold. Loves belly rubs. He always tries to lick your face if you get too close. Miss Christensen, thank you so much for telling me in great detail about every single dog currently at the animal shelter. Please, tell me about the Afghan with 3 legs again.
Hey.
Sure, Quadro, we call him. It's one of those ironic nicknames. You know, if you're really interested, I could probably steal one for you. Really? Nah, but I could get you to, you in to meet all of them. We also could use some extra hands around the shelter. And if those extra hands also happen to steal a dog, I'm glad you two are able to bond over cute dogs. Really warms my heart. Dad, we're having a moment. Hey, Sailor. Your kid's a good egg. Where's your goth prince? You two are usually attached to the hip these days. He's around. Stellar. Mary turns her attention to Amanda.
Hmm?
It's not too hard to sneak a dog in college. Trust me, I did it plenty back in the day. At one point I had 3 cats living in my dorm. I decided to leave them to it. All of a sudden, a huge dog leaps up into my arms. Duchess! Hugo and Ernest run up to me. The Duchess gives my face a few broad licks and hops down. We're working on that. Got her in a disciplinary class. She's a wild spirit who runs where she may. I don't mind at all. Looks like the 3 of you are getting along nicely.
Oh.
She's a valuable addition to the clan. If I hold up my homework in front of her, she'll eat it. Cool. Bray, come here, baby. Come here. Come here. We'll deal with that later. Duchess Cordelia spots a squirrel and darts across the yard. Ernest follows her, laughing. Bray, do you want out again? Alright, I'm back. It may sound like I'm upset with Bray. I'm not upset with her. Just like having to stop and start and stop and start. I'm just like, but she's out now. She can get back in there if she needs to because the door is cracked. So, yeah. She just couldn't get out because she couldn't open the door. Unlike Duchess here, who can't open doors. He's actually been a lot more manageable lately. I think taking care of the dog is good for him. Thanks for breaking into my house, I guess. Anytime. Randall! Brian, you made it. Don't pass up on good Mac. What do you think of the party? It's not bad. It's not bad.
Hey.
Yeah, it's not bad. I bet you don't. Thank you for the love and compliment. Hey, Brian Stars. Yeah, it feels... You're welcome. This isn't over. Hey, bro. Bro!
Oh.
This is a real rager, taking our old age into consideration. Yeah,
Hey.
yeah. Cool. Hello, hiya. Thank you for all the ice cream. Okay, cool. So this is all the same.
Hey.
Let's see what Robert... Looks like he's still in the neighborhood quite nicely. I don't care what you have to say. He's not my favorite, if you can't tell. Played mac and cheese. We already saw you though. Dog. Go to snack table. Yep. See you later.
Hey.
Alright, so that's all the same. Oh, crap. Hey, Amanda's dad. I turned to spot Lucien walking up to me. Yes, Lucien? Thanks for inviting me to your party. Anytime, bud. Didn't know we had a rocky start, but I'm glad to know you. I hope you know how much your dad cares about you. Yeah. My dad's had a rough couple of years, and I know that it must not have been easy to raise me alone. He's kind of a weird guy, but I love him a lot, and it seems like you make him happy. So, you're cool in my book. Thank you, Lucien. That means a lot to me. Sure. And let me know if you want me to give you a stick and poke sometime. Thanks for coming by, Lucien. See you around, Randall. As the party starts to wind down and take a seat on our back porch, the sun is setting and everyone seems to be in their fill. So I guess Amanda and Lucien don't really interact with each other. Then wanders over and sits down next to me. Sorry about being the best dad. Right, Damien's sitting on the bench. I'll leave you to it. Me and the Emmas are gonna go get ice cream. Love you, pups. Great. Take a seat next to Damien as the last guests make their way out of the party.
Oh.
Did you know that in the Victorian era they were called benches seedy boys? What? Really?
Oh.
I'm kidding, Randall. But what if? It's good to see you in your civvies again. Thank you. I had a revelation the other day, Randall, and I think it was largely due to your continued influence upon me. There was a version of myself that I might have been embarrassed to show you in my true form, my information technology form. But what you said about me, about how my passion was what you truly admired, that emboldened me to feel like myself regardless of how I choose to dress and act. Instead of separate entities, they're simply different facets of myself, a three-dimensional human being with his own thoughts, wants, and needs. I love dressing the way that I do, but feeling constricted by what I thought was my own personal brand made me lose sight of why I did this in the first place, to make myself happy. I placed my hand on Damien's and felt a light squeeze, looking up and greeted by Damien's warm smile. I'm trying to be more comfortable with who I am, rather than dwelling on who I could be to other people. Can't stop smiling. I'm so proud of him. Damien, I'm so happy you realized you can be a dog-loving goth. Me too, Randall. Me too. I feel myself inching closer and closer to Damien. I go to brush a lock of hair out of his face and I'm shocked at how soft it is. How is your hair so soft?
Oh.
Dog shampoo. I keep running my hands through his hair as he leans closer to me, placing a hand on the side of my face. He strokes my cheek with his thumb. You know, public displays of affection were considered scandalous in the Victorian era. Damien pulls me in for a kiss.
Oh.
But I think I can make an exception for you. That's so cute! Let's see what the picture is. Oh wait, we gotta go through the credits. Well, let's see what the picture is. Do it once, do it right. That's not always true. Oh well. That's so cute. Stop it. See your picture. Oh my. That's nice. I like it. Did they get different artists to do the different pictures? Medicine is not always the best medicine. That's true. Joseph, get out of here. I'm gonna play Joseph's route, but I'm just kind of like, eh. Because, like, they all look a little different, don't they? That looks like the actual, like, the main artist, or, like, the actual character art. I'm trying not to say anything in an offensive manner. But see, this looks a little different. And Robert's looks different. Hugo's looks different. Hugo's looks like Damien's art. No, it still looks different. I guess they did like different artists for the different portraits, but this looks like the artist that did all the characters, like in this part. But anyway, yeah, that was Damien's round. It was really cute, really sweet. I really liked it. The whole thing in the animal shelter and an IT person was a bit of a not a shocker thing. It was a bit of a surprise because I'd seen pictures of him in that uniform and I was like, what does that mean? So I knew that was coming, but I didn't know what it was for. So it was really cute. If you guys are liking this, I will be back with either Ryan or Matt next. I might save Matt for later because I've already done these. I might go to Ryan's. I have a fun little thing planned for that. Kind of, sort of. Hope you guys are enjoying this or have been enjoying this. Thank you so much to everyone that's watching. And I hope you have a fantastic week. If you have a fantastic week or anything, well, you're awesome and amazing. And yeah, comment and search, just say hi. Tell me who your favorite dad was, is, or has been this whole time. And yeah. So yeah, we've got Bad Dad, we've got Teacher Dad, Athletic Dad, Craig, and Goth Dad now. So I did them out of order, but whatever. It's such a fun game and I love it so much. As always, I will see you